Well, hello there as we leave. This is IVATOPIA's Let's Play the Banner Saga 2. This is episode 27. And apparently they need to talk to me already. We didn't even get out of the place. Now that Reverence had a chance to heal, two of the Horseborn are heading south to deliver supplies to the people. What crazy ideas in your head, Scavenger. Do not say we rob them or something stupid, because we're not doing that. With the world falling apart around us, there may not be another chance to trek down south. Listen to yourself, the world is breaking. Everyone's free to do what they want, but you'll be missed. So he wants to go south. Sure, he's leaving. Remember that when it comes to dealing with Ruga as well. If he wants to depart, by the gods let him. Then be safe, Uben. And join us again if you can. You know where we're going. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Armagon farewell. We're losing you. Come on, big guy. Bring it in. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Okay. Take care. Skivers says a few more goodbyes before departing with the Horseborn. Lost somebody else. Fudge. At least he's going off his own record. Quite a few fighters, a lot of Val. Don't we have any clansmen left, do we? Hello? What do you want? Weren't you the drunk from before? What do you guys want? No, you're not the drunk, are you? Who are you? The drunk's in the other group, in the other clan. The governor catches up to you and asks for a moment of your time. His bodyguard is beside him, silence. He doesn't look very nice, does he? In fact, he's got a sorely good pull at any time just to stab you. There's something to be said for you getting us across the chasm and through the bog. Is that a compliment? Keep it to yourself, say nothing. Is that a compliment? You just haven't gotten as many people killed as I expected. Wow. You give the governor a half smile. You'll still fail. Wow. Thanks. And I'll be there to push your face in the dung. Very nice. I could just banish you now. Is there something you wanted? I want to see these people safely to Arsrang. Get us across these barren plains and I might be impressed. He turns to leave, but stops. Oh, and try not to pick up any more strays on the way, okay? Seriously? Rugus sneers in the direction of the Horseborn before walking away. Wow, guess he's a bit prejudiced. Bye, Grundar. Bye. 19 days. We need to get some stuff, get some more renown. Hopefully not lose more people. Nothing coming yet. Thank good. Oh, here we go. What's this? A woman hauls a young girl in front of you. In front of you, and a crowd of others caught her stealing enough food to feed a starving Val. The woman says, not the first time I've seen her at it either. The girl looks familiar. She's part of the thin group of humans you picked up on the trail. Oh, they're starving. Why were you stealing? I won't have thieves with us. You and your family have to leave. Just return the food. Her people will punish her. No, find out why she's doing it. Never know when you'll get rid of us, the girl says. People always get rid of us. Her mother bursts through the crowd. Stupid girl, these people were good to us, she says. But it's too late. Drifters, calm the angry shouts from the clansmen. Drifters, oh, they're the people from earlier, weren't they, on the road? And she says, I'm hungry, got food, and I allow them to join. Drifters are people without a banner. They are blamed for all sorts of woes, mostly undeserved. The violent clansmen alike run them off before you can make sense of it all, but you are left wondering what will become of them. Seriously, they've got rid of them when we're trying to talk. What the fudge? I'm supposed to be the leader here. I didn't get a choice with that. Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. That's the second van shoe that this bloody beast has thrown in the day. What? The Yoks tender curses. It will take some time to see to the Yoks, so you call for camp. What? Ahead of the caravan comes immediate halt. That's the second van shoe this bloody beast has thrown. Oh, I guess the yaks or whatever, the creatures that's pulling stuff. He's messed his shoe up. He's made it bloody or something. Okay. Do we got a camp? Hello, you. Well, people said she's dead, but she's here. Unless, like I said, this is in the past. You know, when they split, we followed them for a week, 2-3 weeks, and now it's gone back to these as they left for 2-3 weeks. While most of the clansmen sleep or lose themselves in drink, Juno requests a moment to speak with you alone. Ooh, alone is it? You are holding things together remarkably well. You sound surprised. When I first looked in your mind at Borsgard, I knew you would do anything to return to Alta. Her deaths... Oh, Alta was his daughter, wasn't it? I lost at the end of the last game. Her deaths, some of the greatest people in our history have gone mad at the loss of loved ones. You say nothing, but continue to look at the Valka. You're not insane, Rook. Your experience is tremendous grief and still managed to lead the caravan. This is something to be proud of. Juno patiently awaits your reply. Why? Why is the caravan important? Well, obviously because I'm trying to save people, so that's stupid to say. Anyone here could do what I'm doing. What is your part in all of this? Yeah, I'll say that one. Juno smiles is one of sadness and harsh realities. Not anyone, but yes, possibly others. It's why I have been watching you. If you no longer seem worthy, you would be replaced. Wow. Talk about getting in my... put me in my spot. You act like I have no say in the matter. Then why aren't you leading instead? Valk's life is one of knowledge and secrets. We help when and where we can, but it rarely amounts to trust from others. These clans joined your banner out of hope. They would follow me out of fear. If they end up in Arsford either way, what's the difference? Who they are when they reach out exactly why they are important. Fear will soon spread like flames across dry tinder in that town. Without this caravan's hope, all will be consumed and burned to ash. Juno patiently waits your reply. Why is this caravan important? What is your part in all this? Thank you, I should get back to checking the news. What is your part in all this? The Viking grows silent, looking down for a long moment before answering. My role has many names. Instigator, catalyst, mistake. No offense, all them saying bad. Instigator means you're getting in there and you're causing stuff to happen. Catalyst is also the core of something happening what could be, really bad. And a mistake means you cause a mistake that's causing this. Or you just drained a mistake. Oh, that's bad. Just saying. But you and I are both fledgling in what is required of us, what we must do. You didn't actually answer me, because I honestly don't know how. Only the future will tell if my role is villain or hero. Wow. Seriously. You want me to trust you, yet you're saying my role's either villain or hero, only the future will tell what side I'm on. You should know now what side you're on. Seriously. Patiently waits your reply. Why is the camera important? Thank you, I should get that. I'll do that one. This journey is forging them into what the future require. The era of peace is over, and one of survival has begun. Arbor may be the best shelter for the coming storm, but the people, they are soft, too dependent on a society that will no longer exist because of the dredge. Partly, but mostly because of the coming darkness that is pushing the dredge. Mention this darkness, but I don't see it. There's no way to save us. No, that's one. You've seen the signs of it coming. Dredge in numbers, the land breaking apart. It is a force unlike any other. I wish I could say more, but even the Mender Council is ignorant to this. Juno patiently waits your reply. Thank you. I should get back to checking on the others. Before you go, there's one thing I must address with you. The serpent. But you needed some books in Maron before knowing anything else about it. That is true, but the gap before Osman and the tremors in the ground concern me. Yeah, me too. Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take power unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run. Her words chill you as you find yourself nodding to her command. She's not called a serpent, has she? Okay, so we've already rested, didn't we? So everyone's fine. So we checked the training here, didn't we? Oh no, we recamped, didn't we? Let me check training anyway, just to make sure. Probably nothing still. Yep. Didn't think so. I guess we move on then. And we leave again. And away we go. Hopefully we fix the shoes of the yaks, or what they're called. Daisy getting on. Scouts reports subtle movements around you. You're being followed. Study, maybe. She says. Can't tell how many. It's like they disappear if you look directly at them. It's like the weeping angel. You look at them, they freeze. Or the I forgot the names. The other ones in Doctor Who. Do you know? What was it? You basically. Oh, what were they called again? Basically, you look at them and instantly forget they're there. No, when you look away, sorry. You see them and you're, oh my god, what are they? You look away, you forget they're there. Okay, let me know when you actually see something. Grab some fighters to join you in patrol. You decide to take the offensive and gather some fighters as the caravan continues forward. Your small group makes several laps, checking rocks, outcroppings and clumps of trees. While you find nothing, you cannot shake the feeling the scout is right. Well, I was being cautious, so... 44 days on the journey. That's a question. I can't remember. I have to check my old videos of this. When this game started, number 2, Banner Saga, did it start from 0 and this has been 44 days in the Banner Saga, or has this been 44 days since the original game? I've got a feeling this is from this version, isn't it? Because didn't we stop in like 56 or something on the other one? Anyway, I have to double check that later. You notice the archer, Nid, because she is standing perfectly still, looking out into the distance. Let me guess, you see more grass? When she turns to you, she's not smiling. Dredge, she says quickly. Oh, fudge, Dredge. Fudgy, fudgy, fudgy cakes. How is that possible, you ask, knowing better than to doubt her sight? I thought we lost them at the Krasma to Chris, whatever. You can make out a dust cloud on the horizon, which means they can make out the one produced by the caravan, and it's heading the same direction as you, towards Lunda. Oh, fudge. Does that mean we've got to defend them from Dredge? Or do we have to cut them off? Or do we go a different direction? Or do we get there and pull them out and we leave before they get there? The Valkan walks to your side and says, I was afraid of this. The cracks in the ground along the Eastway Road. It's like that beep caravans of cigar hall all over. Harkin says, the Dredge were just pouring it out of it. Does that mean they could? Juno finishes your question. Appear almost anywhere? Yes. But let's not panic the caravan. Just keep moving. Oh, that ain't good. Is that what this is supposed to be? Dust we can see, or is that just trees in the background?
Lundar, the Archer's Haven. Home to the finest Fletchers in the world. Though it appears beset with war.
Oh no. That ain't good. That does not sound good at all, does it? Beset with war. We're going from one war to one battle to another, aren't we, with this? At least we got a vow back. Where's the horses in it now? The horseborn. Horseborn, why are they attacking? Oh, these are horseborn. Horseborn attacking this town. Where's our horseborn? Is he not in the group? Looks like Dredge are hitting the town too. Oh, fudge. So we're basically getting hit by Horseborn one side and Dredge the other side. Is that seriously what's happening? And we decided to walk right in the middle. Why not? Soul sweats. This is bad, Harkin says. Lunda's fighting on 2 fronts and barely holding it together. Hawker's been warring long before you were ever born. His worried look is unsettling. I always heard the Horseborn had trouble with walls, since they usually fight in open fields, he says. Urban's the only one old enough to actually know, but it doesn't really matter because these walls will barely slow the Dredge. And if these Dredge flatten this town, we're defenseless out on these plains, Ivor says. But what are the Horseborn after? All eyes turn to Russen, Drent and Scaffenden. The 3 Horseborn in your caravan are pointing and talking excitedly in their own language. Drent nods towards Rirak, tossing her head and baring her teeth. You are surprised by the look of savage fury on their faces as the couple takes off without warning, charging the attacking Horseborn. Okay, that was unexpected. And you know, with that little nugget, we're going to end the episode here. So like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And tune in next time when we find out why they're attacking their own side. Bye for now, people. Bye bye.